What is up, everybody? Verse TV here. Today, we have to talk about these Sony fanboys actually believe in this nonsense that this one ex-World of Warcraft developer has stated. This was a few days ago. Remember he stated that, hey, nothing is real. A lot of these Xbox fans are paid farms or bots. Rapid fan run or Microsoft run. This is a standard practice now in corporate warfare. Pretty much saying that all Xbox fans, the entire community, just paid shills and paid like robots sent by Microsoft to do this. You know, this sounded completely crazy, completely like conspiracy nut territory at this point. Sony fanboys they have now run with this theory. They have now taken flight with this theory, and they are going downhill with this theory as well. They can just say, hey, this guy sounds really nuts. We don't know this guy. One Sony fanboy has fully embraced this theory and is continuing the legacy of this ridiculous theory as is. So this is really flat earth, Illuminati type conspiracy theories at this point, but this just gets weird. But let's look at this fanboy Jaytech TV and his thoughts about the other developers' thoughts about Xbox fans being fanboys and what he says about it. So let's play the clip.
So I mean, let's talk about this, chat. We got Xbox fans. You know, we got a developer from World of Warcraft, which is by Blizzard, which is a portion of Activision, which is the studio that Microsoft is trying to pick up, confirming that a lot of the Xbox fanboy activity we see on the internet, they're either bots, and no pun intended, they're like bots, they're not real people, or they're paid, and they belong to a group of people that are paid to do what they do and say what they say.
So these special Xbox fans belong to a group of people. It's kind of sound like the Xbox Illuminati. He's talking about something like that. Like, what is he talking about? A select group of people who are part of this certain secret group who are paid just to shield for Xbox. Okay.
You say. We already can confirm that Colt Eastwood is a part of that.
Okay, that's one of them.
We don't know how many others. Randall Thor.
We don't know how many others there are in secret.
Or could be a part of it. Dealer Gaming could be a part of it. Dirk Griggity could be a part of it. Kids Move. I feel like he's smaller than a lot of them. I feel like he has not been invited to a lot of things, and this is one of the things he probably...
Okay, so he's a small level Xbox Illuminati member at this point, okay. So because he has a small rank and he doesn't get invited like the rest of them do, like the rest of these Xbox Illuminati members, this just logic is just so insane that he made this whole little think piece about these different people being paid shills. Like, really? This is craziness. All over video games. Isn't this something right here? Because people like video games, they are now paid bots and paid shills. It's like, what is going on here?
He isn't invited in, and if he's going to do that type of shit for free, they're probably just going to let him do it for free. But there are other people in different demographics that they had to get. Like, okay, they weren't going to, get Kid Smooth to continue to do what he did, because he did talk against Xbox. So who are you going to go to? You got to find another black Xbox dude. They tapped fucking Dirk Griggity.
What is this logic? So because the one guy talked against Xbox, he besmirched the Xbox name, they had to get another black guy to replace him. Like, what is this logic? Like, this is some crazy, crazy stuff here, people. Like, geez, like this guy says in the post, this is some Fox News levels of conspiracy. It is definitely, when you go down this rabbit hole that these fanboys indulged in, once again, they could just said that one guy, they could just said this guy was crazy. We don't know what he's talking about, but they fully embraced this dumb theory. It's like, what is going on here? Like, geez. Didn't they just give Final Fantasy 16? They got an exclusive to hold them over. Why are they not playing that game? Why are they making crazy conspiracy theories? It's like, geez, this is wild.
You see what I'm saying? I already know that the Iron Legion is what is not the Iron Legion? The Iron Lords? Yeah, the Iron Lords are a part of that shit.
Definitely part of that.
I used to watch them when they first started, when it felt like they were impartial, and they were, I know Sick is going to get on me about this, I felt like they were kind of neutral in their decision making and what they were talking about. And then I think it was about 3 months after I started watching them, they just went, it was like a fucking switch.
Like Switch.
And I know they bring in a lot of money, you know, and we know they're well funded. And I know that a good amount of the main members of it, they got money. But at the end of the day, they were also at the Fan Fest. Kid Smooth was not.
So because they were at the Fan Fest, they're part of the so-called Xbox Illuminati, where they like exchange hands and do these secret handshakes or whatever to prove the party group. Like, oh man, this is some crazy, crazy stuff here, people. Like, jeez.
Not there. But the Iron Lords was there. Clint Eastwood was there. I would assume that everybody that was there.
Bruh, this is wild. Like, this is what Sony guys do. Or they're not playing video games, apparently come with these crazy theories that apparently Xbox members who just prefer Xbox, they're not part of this certain select elite group of shields online, I guess. This is craziness, pure craziness, and there's more apparently kept going.
Kid Smooth was not there, but the Iron Lords was there. Clint Eastwood was there. I would assume that everybody that was able to get to the Fan Fest and take pictures with Aaron Greenberg would probably be on the payroll.
So because they took pictures, they're part of the payroll. What type of logic is that? Like, what? Maybe it's just not for me to understand this logic. This is just crazy town logic at this point.
That first table where they all was content creators that we fucking knew in the console war, and they were up there with Aaron Greenberg. It's wild to have a revelation.
No, this theory is wild.
And actually be able to put these pieces together, because we
put them together.
We figured,
like it was a Da Vinci Code or something.
Now we actually have a confirmation. Now we can honestly, I believe myself, True Witty, and
man, this guy is a tree. You might as well be Nicolas Cage from National Treasure with this level of intellect right here. You could just figure this all out right here. He's just truly just exposing this Xbox Illuminati. How dare Microsoft pay these content creators? Which is not happening, but he has it down in stone. He seems like it's just this level of logic right here.
Many other people here that's the part of the PlayStation Legion, we can kind of pick out who looks like they're getting paid to continuously defend everything related to Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
But Kid Smooth was not there. But the Iron Lords was there.
Okay, so that's just the same clip over. But yeah, this is some crazy stuff right here. Like, jeez. Microsoft is the new George Soros. He definitely saw like some Alex Jones level thought process right here at this point. Like, jeez. They have lost their minds. Microsoft has really affected these guys. It's not in a good way. They come up with these weird theories. Hey, at least they get playing for their clownery. Jaytech does this shenanigans for free. Let that sink in. I never seen a grown man so jealous because he never got flued out by a company before. This is too funny, nothing but fake news. Dude, they're trying to use some new coping strategies. The level of salt are through the roof. You gotta be super salty to think of a whole theory about these different Xbox fans. Oh man, I'm confused. Is shilling for free better or worse than getting paid or being a bot? Which category do other fanboys like PlayStation fanboys fall into? You don't even got, of course, the Sony fanboys are not part of this at all. It's like by the logic. It's only Xbox fans who like Xbox. They're part of some secret group, apparently. This company, we have to say, another company's consumers are paid. So Microsoft paid people to pay their games while paying $70 billion for Activision King. World hunger will be the next on the list. Things Microsoft should do besides actually running their company. Okay. Blue team is down and definitely salty. They're always salty at this point. Like, geez. He's blown this conspiracy wide open, man. It's part of the X-Files. Got Sully on the case right here, apparently. Ponies and their conspiracy theories. Can you think of a better couple? They're so mad Xbox has actually interact with their community. Yeah, we're gonna do a video about that too. People being salty about the Xbox executives actually hanging out with people in the community. We're gonna do a video about that later as well too. I didn't know this man was smoking man-thrown gunman levels of conspiracy. Sony is down worse than I thought. Sony and the ponies are down bad. Okay, so I guess this is the infamous meeting this guy's referring to in the clip when the different Xbox influencers had a dinner or whatever with Aaron Greenberg. I guess that's what kind of the catalyst for this weird conspiracy theory at this point. That's like, this is why you should stay in school, kids. uh, They are running with a theory from a man with clear mental problems. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, you would think they would just say, hey, this guy's kind of crazy. But nope, they go with his logic, of the crazy guy's logic. If you are a Sony fan and you co-sign this type of crap, this is just because you hate Xbox. You need to see a therapist. You can hate Xbox, but this is absolutely shameful just to get engagement. Yeah. Jaytech TV is a dummy, and anybody that follows him is obviously one too. Kind of agree at this point in time. Like, if you're making these crazy lizard man theories at this point, or special Illuminati masonry theories, it's just weird. How can you not find the console wars entertaining? This is gold. PlayStation Fan has a PlayStation podcast. Most of these topics are about Xbox and others are about PlayStation. It's a little weird, yeah. Funny, everyone complaining about this has no problem with PlayStation, playmakers, or whatever. Where PlayStation is literally paying celebrities to endorse and partner them push the product. Yeah. We reached a whole nother level of delusional. And constantly online and pathetic with this crap. Ironically, it shows the cult mentality of gaming Twitter. This app really does need a week shutdown so you can get back to reality. If this is what a sociopath sounds like, if they're on Xbox's payroll, nah, you're just crazy. What is this conspiracy theory BS? Shouldn't he be illegally streaming more soon? Oh yeah, he did do that. He did stream the FTC hearing, court hearing. He got called out for it too. So yeah, this is just the crazy stuff that goes out and with PlayStation fanboys at this point, which is just ridiculous. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. It's kind of sad that fanboys went with that guy's logic and made a whole theory with it. It's just pathetic. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.